Good morning and welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. I thought it might be kind of fun since it's winter time and a lot of people may or may not be able to get out and ride as much as they normally do to do a fun little challenge. So let's do a challenge. Good morning and welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. I think, as many of you know, it's winter time here in Oklahoma. Last few days temperatures have been running up below or around 22 degrees, and that's really cold. One of the things about me is I don't like being wet and I don't like being cold. However, that's leading us up to what this video is about. It's going to be a fun challenge. I'd like to invite everybody to do this. And the reason that I'm going to call this a challenge is sometimes it's difficult to talk about yourself. We can talk about things that we're good at, we can talk about things that we're knowledgeable about, but a lot of times it is difficult for people to talk about themselves. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to title this challenge Meet and Greet. Obviously we've got vloggers from all over the world, and it's going to be difficult for us to actually sit down and do a meet and greet. So why not do one online? We'll do a playlist. Everybody who does a video response to this on the meet and greet be added to the playlist. I think it'll be really fun. I'd like to see everybody get involved. I'd like for everybody to share this with their friends, and let's challenge each other to do a meet and greet, just to kind of introduce yourself. We can keep it simple. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe 3 to 5 hobbies. Keep the video clean, keep it fun, keep it safe. And other than that, anything goes. You can do whatever kind of video you want. After posting this video here, I was talking to Colorado Dual Sport. He told me to pull up Everride's How to Clean a Motorcycle video, and I can't compete with that. Everride did a great job on how to clean a motorcycle, so instead of boring y'all with a video about how to clean a motorcycle, I thought, well, I'm talking to you about the challenge, I'll be cleaning the bike as well. So just kind of make it fun and just something a little bit different. So number one, tell us a little bit about yourself. At age 14, I got my first motorcycle. It was a XL100 Honda. I got my motorcycle license here in the state of Oklahoma. You can actually get your motorcycle license at age 14. I love photography. Photography is something that's always been real close to my heart. I was probably, I would say, somewhere around 12, 13, somewhere in there, I got my first camera for Christmas. It was a film camera, it was a Nikon. Years ago, they didn't have digital. Some of you younger guys may or may not know that, but I actually started out with film photography, and my goal at that time was to be a wildlife photographer, kind of like the Marty Stouffer boys or whatever their names were, and they were actually doing a video that I wanted to do the photography side of it. It was a passion of mine, and part of the reason that I love photography so much is I actually love the outdoors almost as much as I love my life. Being an outdoorsman, I enjoy hunting. Bow hunting is probably my most favorite of all types of hunting. I enjoy fishing and kayak fishing. The thing I like about the kayak fishing is it takes you closer to the outdoors. When you're actually, sitting in water, or sitting at the water line, you feel like you're a part of the water system, and it just makes it a lot more fun. You can feel so much more being in a kayak. Feel how the water is rolling and everything else. And you end up catching a fish. Oh my goodness, it's at a blast. I mean, you can actually, a 3 to 5 pound bass when you're in a kayak will actually start pulling you around. So it's almost kind of like watching the Jaws movie or something. It just makes a lot of fun. Along with kayak fishing and hunting, I enjoy camping. Camping is it's just another way to get outside and enjoy the nature and the beauty that we've been blessed with. And then recently, my wife and I, we started taking up hiking. We started that with more or less it was a photography trip that turned into a field trip, but we ended up getting the backpacks and everything else last January and February when it was so cold to get out and do anything. We actually went up to Call Lake several times, and that's what started our hiking adventures, was just trying to get some pictures of the eagles. A lot of you guys from up north or something, you may see eagles pretty regular. We don't get to see them very often. We've got about a 3 to 4 week window. You're either going to see an eagle or you're not. But that's how we got into hiking. Again, it goes back to the love of photography. My wife loves photography also, and it's just something we enjoy to do. I'm going to try to keep this video short. Do me a favor, guys. This has been my introduction to the meet and greet. I challenge you to do a video response. Again, like I said, I'd like to make a playlist. We'll put all these together. I'll add a link somewhere right over in here where you can actually put a comment below. In the comment below, give me the link to your video response. We'll add it to the playlist. Again, I'm calling this a challenge because it's not always easy talking about ourselves. We can talk about how-to stuff. We can talk about stuff that's funny and stuff that we've done. This is a challenge. It's not as easy to talk about yourself in front of people as it is to talk about things we know. So I challenge you to challenge others. Share this video. Comment on this video. Again, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We'd like to see what you guys think. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to learn more about you. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for participating. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. And again, have a blessed week.